So all right, guys, got another video here, man, comparing Madden 20 to All Pro Football 2K8. And again, the purpose for this, man, is to try to demand the best product possible from Madden. You know, hopefully the powers that be will allow the devs to be great. Notice I say allow the devs to be great. It is not a talent issue, guys. Trust me. The guys in that building know what to do. But before we get started, man, make sure you subscribe if you like what you see, cut on your notifications, as well as hit that thumbs up. And that's if you like what you see. But let's get into the examples here, man. We're gonna look at this play that I just showed you in regular speed. Let's take a look at Tony Jefferson here, man. The biggest problem, and again, I'm in cover 2 man, okay? Let me just say that, cover 2 man. We're gonna emphasize deep safeties in both of these clips. But here's the biggest issue that I noticed, man, in these situations. Look at how far the safeties drift back. And a lot of us know this, you know, we've been saying this for years, but again, we've gotta demand a better product. And again, the reason why I say allow is, guys, these type of things can be fixed, but you have to allow the resources, you have to allow the time, and, you know, allot that to the devs. If not, and if they are focused to work on other things, you know, without fixing some of the fundamental things, then these type of things are going to stay in the game. So that's the aim that I take. That's why I always say it's not a development thing. It's, you know, whoever's controlling the situation, that's who we need to talk to. But look at this, man. Look at how far back he drops. This is a very simple route combination. It is this ace skinny post. Your biggest threat is who's coming directly at you. And you notice how far he drops back without even looking at the receiver. He continues to watch the quarterback. And let's take a look at Earl Thomas here. Now think about it. This guy has an ability. You know, he's a star player. Look at how he does it. Same thing. Look at how far back he drifts, and that's Julio Jones right there. So that's another piece I would like to see added to the AI element. Recognize who you're playing against. And furthermore, in this situation, there are no other threats that could be coming your way, right? No other threats. Why do you drop back that far? This is never going to happen as far as your safety being able to at least get there and disrupt that play. And again, I just want to show you the interaction here. I've shown you this, you know, before, but again, I don't understand what takes those guys so long to react right there. And you're going to see a clip here a little bit more, just showing you this little piece. You got to get this part together too, man, where they can recognize what's happening a little sooner. But rewinding it back here, man, to Earl Thomas again, unless you are user controlling this guy, which I shouldn't have to do if I have studs back there, they're never going to play this out, or at least play it in a competitive fashion. But let's flip over here to All Pro Football 2K8. Now, let me say this before we get started. You're not gonna see a perfect example here from number 21. I don't like how they turn their back, but I do like this. Look at the back pedal. Look at how he reads the receiver, then he turns to run to make a decision. Now, I understand what he's doing right there, but I just don't like, you know, I don't like him turning his back to the receiver. You see that happen a lot in this game. This game is definitely not perfect. But look at the fundamental aspect as far as how far he drops. He takes a look at the receiver, takes a look at the quarterback, gets himself in the best position. Whether he makes the play or not, that's not what I'm asking for. I just want to see good safety play. Look on this side. And you're going to see this guy make a heck of a play. And again, it's not about making the play. It's about playing it out accordingly. You're going to make some, you're not going to make some. You know, that's where skill level comes into it, but I at least want to see fundamental technique. You see the same thing from him, right? You see him backpedal, looks at the quarterback, checks for his threat, looks at the receiver, and because he's not so far back and because he didn't drift so far, he's able to make this play. And excuse the camera work again, guys. You know, I always forget what the right stick does when you're in replay playing this game. But look at this. This is beautiful, and again, it's not because he got the interception, it's because of how it played out. Reads the receiver, reads the quarterback, looks back for the ball, jumps it, and gets the interception. This is how safety should play, whether they make the pick, whether they bat it down, or whether they get beat. It should play out like this at all times. All right, so those are just my thoughts. And once again, just to remind you guys, man, if you did enjoy that, make sure you subscribe, cut on your notifications, hit that like button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.